For the circuit shown below, find the node voltages. Find the node voltages. Find node voltages. And voltage across 1 ampere source. First question, find all the node voltages. And the second question is, find the voltage across 1 ampere source. So now tell me, how many number of nodes are there in the given circuit? Anyone? How many number of nodes are there in the given circuit?
Three, sir.
Yeah, 3 nodes are there. Very good. So here one node, I name it as V1. Here another node, I name it as a V2. Here one more node, I name it as a V3. So straight away now we are going to apply nodal analysis at every node. So NDA at V1. So what do I get? See here, simple. NDA, every term represents current. So totally how many branches are connected to V1? This is one. Then this thing, 1 ampere is connected, 1 ampere source branch is connected. And to the right hand side, a 2 ohm with a node voltage V2 is connected. So I'm going to write current equation, current for every branch. Let us start from this. A positive 4 volts positive terminal is connected to V1. I should write V1 minus 4 divided by 2. And right side, 2 ohms with V2 is connected. So V1 minus V2 divided by 2. And you look at this third branch, 1 ampere source is connected. Straight away the current value is given here. So we no need to write V1 minus V3 and then dividing that with the resistance, even we don't have resistor there to divide. Okay, we no need to do. When the current is directly, the current value is given, we can take that current value because finally you are writing the current in the branch. So it is 1 ampere. Now point is whether plus 1 or minus 1. As the current is leaving, you see it is leaving the node V1. So I should take plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, now take LCM. LCM is 2. If I simplify this, what do I get? V1 minus 4. V1 minus V2 plus 2 equal to 0. On simplifying this, I get V1 2 times 2V1, V2 1 time minus V2, and then minus 4 plus 2, minus 2. If I take to the right hand side, I'll get plus 2. Equation 1. Okay, now NDA at V2, nodal analysis, NDA at V2. So what do I get? Look at the circuit. Totally 3 branches are connected for V2. Left side 2 ohm, right side 2 ohm, and then middle 3 ampere branch. Now left side V2 minus V1 by 2. Right side V2 minus V3 by 2. For third, what do I get? Let me write first. V2 minus V1 by 2. V2 minus V3 by 2. What about third branch? Tell me anyone. What do I get there? What do I get?
Minus 3.
No, plus 3.
Plus
See that?
3.
Yeah, as the current is leaving the node, when it is leaving, we should take plus. So plus 3 equal to 0. Very good. Equal to 0. Just simplify it. V2 minus V1 plus V2 minus V3 plus 6 equal to 0. On simplification, minus V1 and then V2 2 times 2V2, V3 1 time minus V3. 6 take to the right hand side, you'll get minus 6. Equation 2. Next, NDA at node 3. Look at the circuit. A 1 ampere source is connected, and then left hand side 2 ohms is connected with node V2, and in the center you have a 1 volt, a 2 ohms branch is connected to V3. So I can write, I'll start from left 2 ohms, and so that I'll be getting V3 minus V2 divided by 2, and this current is entering V3, so I should take minus 1. 1 ampere is coming towards V3, so it is minus 1. And for middle branch, negative is connected to V3, sir. V3 plus 1 divided by 2. I get here V3 minus V2 by 2, and current 1 ampere is entering, so it is minus 1. And then V3 plus 1 divided by resistance value is 2, I guess, equal to 0. We'll just cross check that. Yeah, it is 2. V3 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, take LCM. What do you get? V3 minus V2 minus 2. V3 plus 1 equal to 0. So minus V2. And then 2V3. And then minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. If you take that to the right hand side, you'll get plus 1. Equation 3. Is it clear? Everyone? Simply we identified 3 nodes and then we applied a nodal analysis at every node. So finally we end up with 3 equations. Now 3 equations are in our hand. Finding 3 unknowns V1, V2, V3. So you can go either with elimination method, means eliminate one variable and then find out each one, or you can go with matrices Cramer's rule. What is that? If you want V1 is nothing but delta 1 by del. V2 is nothing but delta 2 by del. And V3 is nothing but delta 3 by del. Then what is delta? Delta 1, delta 2, delta 3, we'll see one by one. First, delta. Delta is nothing but find the determinant of all 3 equations. Take coefficients of V1, V2, V3. So now let us look at first equation. In first equation, what is the coefficient of V1? 2. What is the coefficient of V2? Minus 1. What is coefficient of V3? There is no V3, it is 0. So 2 minus 1, 0. Go to second equation. Coefficient of V1 is minus 1. V2 is 2. V3 is minus 1. So minus 1, 2, minus 1. Minus 1, 2, minus 1. Third equation. Minus V2 plus 2V3. There is no V1 here. So V1 coefficient is going to be 0. 0 minus 1, 2. Okay. Now I'm going to find out the determinant. 2 into, first one 2 into. So you should assume that this is not there. It is like closing this part. Then what you will have? 2 minus 1 minus 2. AD minus BC, 4 minus 1. Okay. Then already here negative is there. We should take plus 1. And then assume that now this is also not there. And this is not there. You will have 2 minus 1, 0 minus 1. You will have minus 2 plus 0. And third one, already anyhow here 0 is there. This 0, let it be any value. Or if you want the value also you can write. It is minus 2 plus 0. So 0 multiplied by any value is going to be 0. We don't need to bother about it. Sorry?
Answer is determinant is 4, sir.
4. We'll see. So 2 into 4 minus 1, it is going to be 6 because 3 2s are 6 and then minus 2 to get 4. Okay. Now we are supposed to find out delta 1. Delta 1 is nothing but simple. Replace first column of your delta with constants of 3 equations. See, remaining and all I'll write as it is. Minus 1, 0, 2, minus 1, minus 1, 2. First column alone, I should replace with constants. What is constant here? 2. Here, minus 6. Here, 1. So 2 minus 6, 1. Yeah, similarly find out 2 multiplied by 4 minus 1 plus 1 multiplied by, yeah, please.
Can we use calculator in exam, sir?
No, you will have a step mark. So you are supposed to do either elimination method. Maybe if the question asks for example, this question is asked in maybe 2 marks, something like that, or a 4 marks, you can use calculator and do it. So you'll have a step mark. You're supposed to do either Ramas rule or else you can go with elimination method. You'll have a step mark. Maybe you can cross check whether your answers are right or not later on. Okay. Now, plus 1 multiplied by minus 12 plus 1. And then 0 multiplied by anyhow, as I said, it is going to be 6 minus 2. Anyhow, it is going to be 0. What do you get? 6 minus 11. Am I right? It's going to be minus 5. Delta 2. What do you get? Delta 2. So second column should be replaced with the constant. So first and third column, it is going to be same. So second column is going to be 0 minus 1, 2. Second column is going to be 2 minus 6, 1. Okay, so just simplify this. What do you get? Third equation constant is 1. Yes. Simplify this. What do you get? 2 multiplied by minus 12 plus 1. And then minus 2 into, what do you get? Leave first row, middle column, minus 2 plus 0. Anyhow, then plus 0 multiplied by anything, it is going to be 0. Minus 22 plus 4. You get minus 18. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now delta 3. Delta 3, what we are supposed to do? Third column should be replaced by constants. So first column as this 2 minus 1 0 same values. Second column minus 1 2 minus 1. Third column it is going to be 2 minus 6 1. Third column should be third column of your delta should be replaced by constants of 3 equation. So just simplify this. What you get? 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2 minus 6 plus 1 multiplied by minus 1 plus 0. And then third one plus 2 multiplied by 1 minus 0. So what do you get? Minus 4. So it's going to be 8 minus 1 plus 2. So if we subtract minus 9 plus 2, it's going to be minus 7. Clear? Delta, delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. Now over. Simply to find out V1 is nothing but delta 1 by del. And then V2 is nothing but delta 2 by del. V3 is nothing but delta 3 by del. So what is delta? What is delta 1? Delta 1 is minus 5 divided by 4 volt. Second one, delta 2 by del. Delta 2 is minus 18 divided by 4. Third one, minus 7 divided by 4. All are volt. Even you can simplify and write the answer. 5 by 4, how much you'll get? 0.8 or 1 point. How much you get? 5 by 4. 1.8.
2.5, sir.
Yeah. So minus 1.25 volt. 18 by 4. Now it's time to discover. How much you get?
4.5, sir.
4.5. Good. Volt. 7 by 4.
Minus
1.75,
1.75,
sir.
sir.
How much?
1.75, sir. Minus.
Yeah. So therefore V1, V2, V3 we know. Now one more question I asked. This you are supposed to think and tell. What is that? Voltage across 1 ampere current source. So what I do here is, since I don't know voltage across 1 ampere current source, I'll assume here an unknown current, an unknown voltage Vx. Voltage across 1 ampere is, I'll just assume it as Vx, unknown value Vx. Now your wish, sir, how we are going to apply KVL, it's up to you. Either you are going to apply KVL like, you can go in this loop. You can apply. Or you can go straight away only third loop alone. Means you can apply like this. It's up to you. Anyway, we can go. In all the cases, you'll get same answer. You can cross check that. But suppose I'll go with this method, second loop. So I'll start from this point, minus V KVL to, maybe I assume this loop 1, loop 2, loop 3, KVL to loop 3. KVL to loop 3. See, what do I get? Minus Vx. And then it comes like this, minus Vx. Here, what is current through 2 ohms? Current through 2 ohms is nothing but what? Anyone? V3 minus V2 divided by 2. This is the current through 2 ohms. Multiplied by resistance to I into R. What is the I value? Current flowing through 2 ohms. V3 minus V2 divided by 2. Multiplied by 2. Similarly, what is current through this 2 ohms? V2 minus V1 by 2. So V2 minus V1 by 2. Resistance value is 2 equal to 0. So what do you get finally? Your Vx is nothing but 2 to cancel. Your Vx is nothing but V3 minus V2 plus V2 minus V1. Anything can be cancelled? Yes, we can cancel V2, V2. So Vx is nothing but V3 minus V1. Just substitute that. Vx is nothing but V3 minus V1. What is V3 value? Minus 1.75. And V1 value? Minus of minus, it becomes plus 1.25. I think what do you get? 0.5 minus volt. You can cross check.